Hello my dear students, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we will be learning about class 6 political science textbooks chapter 2, which is diversity and discrimination. So in previous videos, we have learned about diversity, differences and the need of diversity. So in this chapter, we will be learning about the discrimination people face due to differences. So why delay, children? Get your notebook and pen and let us all learn this chapter together. So children, we know that diversity is the differences we find in the society. So these differences can be a difference in lifestyle, language, food, clothing and festivals. All of these differences are influenced by the geography and history of the place where we live. For example, the language we speak is influenced by the history of that particular state and also the location of that particular state in that linguistic region. We very well know that India is a diverse country and we have many types of diversities in our country. If we talk about linguistic diversity, we have more than 1600 plus languages which are mother tongues of the people. The entire world have 8 major religions and you would be surprised that all of these major religions are practiced in India. So we have discussed in the previous chapter that diversity is an asset and it should be appreciated. We also feel often proud that India is a diverse country and we are tolerant. But children, is diversity always celebrated? In reality, if we talk about this, the answer will be no. Because whenever we meet new people, if they are different than us or speak different language than us or dress like a different person, then mostly we will feel strange and uncomfortable around that person. We always feel safe and secure with people who look, talk, dress and think like us. Let me tell you an example about this. If an Indian moves to America for his studies purpose and if he sees Indians and Americans in his classroom, he might become friend with Indian at first because they share similar cultures and same nationality. Even when we come to an example like a situation where we move to a different state in our own country and we try to become friends with our own state people. So if people are different from us, we may find them strange and unfamiliar, and because of this, we try to connect with similar kind of people. So children, we will now try to understand how prejudices occur. And also we will know in this what is a prejudice. So often we may not understand or know the reasons why people are different from us. So that is when people actually form certain perspectives and opinions about the people who are not same like them. They also might behave differently and have a different attitude without respect when we see differences in people. So few of these opinions can be seen in our everyday life. For example, we often think that villagers are uneducated and ignorant because they live in villages. So we have prejudice towards villagers just because they live in a particular type of environment. We also sometimes have a conception that the people living in cities are money-minded and lazy. So when our opinions about certain people are always negative, like the above is always classic and a sign of civilized and educated men, and without above, we look like illiterates and uneducated. So this is an example of prejudice we have for clothing style. So any certain negative opinion or attitude towards people who are different from you can lead you to carry a certain prejudice upon them, or these might become prejudices that you carry about them. So students, can you list some of the prejudices that you have noticed around you in the comment section below? For example, the foreigners think that Indian men soil their hands and are barbaric. So, this is a certain type of prejudice. So, you can mention some of the prejudices you find around yourselves in the comment section below. Now, children, we will try to understand clearly on what is a prejudice. So, we have understood from the previous example that prejudice is a judgmental attitude, and this happens when you judge other people negatively or see them as inferior and unequal. So, someone is treated as unequal and felt inferior because of their differences. This can be because of a prejudice. So, it is important to understand that we all have different perspectives, we all are different from each other. So, when you think that only your way of doing a particular thing is right and others' way of doing that thing is wrong, then it might lead to narrow-minded prejudice. So, prejudices happen when different perspectives and way of lives are not respected. One such example of prejudice can be treating English as a civilized language and all other languages as barbaric. So often there is a notion that English is superior and civilized language and it is a language of a class. You also might feel pressurized when you can't speak English in front of your relatives or in front of your friends. We have to understand the fact that every language is beautiful and it should be treated equally. We also have certain prejudices that Western men are more civilized than Eastern men. We also heard in the TV about the African black movement fighting for their rights because they always feel prejudiced in their lives for the skin tone they have and the region they come from. So children, we will know now on what basis can a particular person be prejudiced. So a person can be prejudiced in many ways, but we will try to see some ways. And we are trying to understand this because the next time when somebody tries to prejudice you or your friend, you have to stop it. So children, prejudices are only found when we see differences. So people with certain religious backgrounds, belief systems, skin colors, also people come from different regions with different accents, and also their clothing style can become a factor of prejudice. So often children, it is said that a particular religion can become an important key in the lifestyle of a person. So if that person is following the religion, he is parallelly getting the prejudices from that religion by the people of different religions. So children, we have known what is a prejudice. Now we will talk about why prejudices are bad. So children, prejudices are mostly negative comments and negative attitude which can affect a person's mental health. So often there is a prejudice that the South Indian people can't speak Hindi, and also the Hindi people or the North Indian people can't speak South Indian languages just because of their state and the region. So this is a prejudice. So if somebody talks to me and says that you are a South Indian, how exactly did you learn Hindi? Your Hindi is not even that bad. So such statements can be prejudice towards me and the region I am living in. So our prejudices about others are so strong that we don't want to form friendships with them. So if we find a different person in our classroom, because of the differences, we might not want to become friends with him or her, and this can lead to prejudice impacting the person's mental health. At times, we don't treat persons equally like others. Because of the prejudices we have in our mind, we don't treat them like fellow human with dignity and equality which he or she is entitled to. We may even act in ways that hurt them. We may disrespect the other human because of the prejudices. So, in this way, prejudices are bad because they treat people with disrespect and make them feel inferior and bad about themselves and their differences. So, we have to understand that every difference is unique and we should be proud of what we are irrespective of the comments. It is also necessary to understand that we shouldn't have preconceptions about any person and we should not be judgmental in nature. So children, I hope it is clear. We will be discussing the rest of the lesson in the part 2. Thank you for listening to the video, children. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to the channel. And also please bless the tolerance in you and become a good citizen and a good human for everyone.